Right, hello everybody, English Woodsman here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Also, thank you very much for clicking on my video. Tonight's camp is at the Cow and Calf. It's at Ilkley moors. We're supposed to go woodland camping, but you know, no kids, so we got a chance to come out and camp somewhere a little bit different than just a woodland. So we do need to be up that hill and on the other side. So what me and Oscar Outdoors are going to do is we're just going to go for a walk. We're going to check out where we want to camp. We've seen it on Google Maps. And when we get to the top, we'll show you some absolutely fantastic views. So yeah, stay with us and I'll bring you back soon. So these are the hiking poles, walking poles, whatever you want to call them. This is probably my second time using them, so I'm still trying to work out, you know, if they're right for me. Not bad though, they're lightweight. I think that's all what really matters. I do feel a bit of an idiot using them, I will be honest with you. I don't know, I just feel a bit of an idiot using them. But when we've got to go up the steepness of that, it's going to be better for me, innit? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. First, second time you ever used these walking poles? Or is it just me feeling, you know, feeling a bit of an idiot? Do let me know in the comments below, it'll be interesting to see what you say. Let's attack that hill. First I'm going to take this top off. Look at that. Beautiful view. Absolutely fantastic. And yet we have more to go. We've got to be up there, right to the top. Let's go outdoors. Right, I'll bring you back when we're there. It's so quiet, it's unbelievable. But you see there, a bit of water? That is where we're heading to. But yeah, apart from a bit of wind, absolutely crazy. So quiet. The big golf balls over there, I can't remember what they're for. It's something to do with its radar system or something. Comment below if you know. Refresh my memory for me. Yeah, we are quite far away. And there's Oscar Outdoors, slowly catching up. So I was hoping to be camping about there. It don't look as good as it shows on maps. So what we're going to do, we're going to come across, walk on a little bit and just have a feel of it and see what it's like. But I predict it's going to be right damp and horrible. Let's go check it out. Right, we've decided we're not going to camp near water. What's on here? There. But look at the view on that, people. Just give the video a thumbs up. Please, just look at the view. Just for the view, just give the video a thumbs up. Why not? Goose, or whatever it is, shooting shed there. Grouse shooting, yeah. You got Oscar there once again. And this side, look at that. If we camp here, we're going to get a beautiful shot at sunset as well. Yeah. Aren't we? Definitely. You've just seen a perfect 360 degrees all the way around me. Just take a look at that. You know, even though I do like the woodland, I do agree with coming out to places like this once a blue moon. Me and Oscar Outdoors, we had the plans for this, was it last year?
Yeah, about 18 months ago, wasn't it?
And then all this horrible COVID kicked in and then it just ruined us plans. But yeah, we had all these sort of ideas. But yeah, we had plans for all this. Really did. Right, problem is now, track all the way back down and pick up our equipment. Right, so we're back down for all the stuff. I know someone's going to say, why walk all the way up there to come all the way back down? We didn't know how far a spot was. we didn't know if there were any suitable spots, if there were going to be any other people camping up there. So me and Scott, we both, you know, agree we should have took our stuff up with us. But exercise won't do us any harm. Not we've been lazy for the past 12 to 13 months. Do good to burn a bit of this weight off. Right, I'll get you back when we're setting off. Can somebody just comment below now, just to remind me next time, take the equipment first time.
Killing, isn't it?
It's kicking his ass, isn't it? I know. And the question at the beginning about walking sticks or poles, I'm glad I brought them. Yeah, but go on, comment below please. I want to see all comments. Next time, take your equipment with you. But then again, if we did, we wouldn't have explored the other places for future camps. But still remind me, what a stupid mistake. Let's crack on. Right, so we came down for a bit more of a walk. We felt good enough. And this is the original place, what I showed you on my Instagram post. And just look at some of the flat ground we've got. We've seen some nice views for next time, haven't we?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, this is more flatter for us. So I can go there on Oscar Outdoors where his sticks are. His tent will be perfect there. And there's even more tents for other people. Apart from them two over there who don't want them camping with us. But yeah. There's a pipe in there to control the overflow of it apparently. And it comes and goes back out of there. But yes, look at that. That's beautiful. Right, so I'm going to set my tent up now. It's near enough 6 o'clock. So I'm going to be using my... I put it in the bag wrong way around, and there we go. OEX Lynx tent. Now I've got this specially for times like this, coming out into the proper wildness of wild camping. Lightweight, brilliant against any wind, excellent hydrostatic head on it. So this tent got brought specially for times like this, and Tracology sent me out their new UL140 sleeping mat. It's wider, it's longer, it's about 12.5 centimeters thick, and it's got a built-in foot pump, so I'll show you that when I get it out. But for now, I am going to set the tent up and I'm going to make myself a coffee, because we must have been walking for a good five hours maybe. Not just to go get his equipment for the second time, and we shouldn't have done that really, we should have taken it all the first time. But just walking around, you know, just having a look at little different areas and different scenes. And I think we're both pretty, you know, glad we came down to look at this part here, because this is the one that I shared on my Instagram. So yeah, load of nice flat ground, absolutely. Right, let's get set up. Right, so there you go, that's the inner of the Lynx 2 tent setup. That's perfect for summer camping, but just in case it does rain, I am going to put the fly sheet over it. Yeah, it does look nice for summer camping, that, doesn't it? Right, so tent set up, I'll quickly show you inside it, and then I'm going to have to get some dinner on go. Right, so that's inside the tent, plenty of ventilation, bathtub design, the 3 back parts, you got 1, 2, 3, I've got like some strong stiffener poles. But yeah, this is the tent what I brought especially for this sort of stuff. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to inflate this Tracology mat. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put it into the video because I don't want, you know, too much this is that sort of thing. I'll inflate it and I'll show you the pump in it, and I'll show you how big it is, but we're not going to spend too much time recording it. So what I'm going to use it, then I'll make a video of it at the end. But already there's an hard part there and a valve. Basically this is the pump, it's like a giant sponge. And what you have to do is just keep pressing it. They won't do that. At the other end, I can just inflate it with this valve. Tell you what, I could just sleep like this. Wow, this is a good mat for side sleepers. Ah, yes. The material's pretty strong in it, so I don't expect any of this to cause any problems, not to give like a puncher in it or something. My honest thoughts, this in a one-man tent, I can't see it working at all. Good job it's a two-man tent, this one, but putting this in a one-man tent, do comment below. I could be wrong, you could have this mat and it fits perfect in your one-man tent, but I'm sure that will not fit in a one-man tent. Right, so because there's not a lot of room inside the tent and I don't want to be bending down and talking so close to the camera, I'm using my OEX EV 400 sleeping bag and then my liner. I always say I'm going to use this, but I don't half the time. Now, if you're new to my channel, my go-to brand is the brand OEX, what's sold at Go Outdoors, Millets, Black Mills. It's just the sort of brand that I started when I started this camping journey out. I just went to Go Outdoors and I just brought an OEX tent, mat, sleeping bag. So OEX has seemed to be the brand that I do use a lot of. And people who's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, you know, you'll know that already. There's people on my channel what dig at me for saying that, but what can I say about it? Evening. It's just the brand that I go to. Out and you out, I always go get it and have a look. For instance, the OEX Takana solar cookpot system, just as good as the top brands, 40 quid. Can boil water just as quick as the jet boil or any other brands. And in the bag I've actually got some what I want to use as well. I forgot about this. I'm not going to get it out yet, but because this Trachology sleeping mat, it's only good for 2 degrees I think it is. Oh, after that you start feeling the cold coming through. So I brought a survival blanket. So if it does start getting cold, I'll take this out and I'll put it, you know, in between myself and the sleeping bag on the air mat, or I might just put it under the air mat on the floor yet. I'm hoping I don't have to use that, to be truthful with you. Food wise, if you've not seen my other channel, I review like army ration packs and stuff. So I've got a massive range of different foods and stuff in here, drinks and stuff like that. It made my backpack a lot heavier, but you know, I'm a strong lad. I managed to, you know, to carry it up even though it sort of nearly killed me. Get stuff like that in it. Fruit drinks, chicken, meatballs and pasta, spicy vegetarian rice. It's all stuff from British Army ration packs. Right, I'm going to let Scott do a bit of recording now while I'm sitting here chatting away. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Proper Wild camping. I see this a lot in people's videos, you know, where they just stop for a few minutes and just, you know, just record themselves staring out. It might look silly sometimes, you know, but today we've done so much hiking and, you know, looking for somewhere to camp, and the first spot, what we went to the water, I thought that was the one, but lucky enough we saw this up the top rocks, and because there were people up there we decided to come down here, and I recognised the flat spots here, but just to be looking out, I can see why people do it in the videos now. I really can. So just behind me there you got my setup and Scott's setup. You see all that. You know, you don't hear, but what you see is people saying, look, get out of the woods, you know, get to hills and do this and do that. It's nice doing this, I think, just for the peace and quiet. So I hear there's water running, some ducks or whatever over there, but I don't own no motorbikes, ambulances, ice cream vans. Ice cream vans. You know, when you camp in local woodland, you always hear an ice cream van, don't you? Diddly 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 diddly. It's like, ah, damn, I hear that noise. Oh, kids on motorbikes through woods and stuff. But here, there's none of that here. There's the airport just over that side over there, and I thought I'd hear the, you know, the planes flying over, but we know when travelling from country to country at the moment, very, very little planes. I've seen an helicopter, maybe, that's it. But just so peaceful. I hear no, apart from the water and the quack things over there. Now let's pick something to eat. Right, so we've got a few meals to pick from. I know, I didn't just bring one, I brought 4 meals. So like I say, we've got chicken, meatballs and pasta. A rich tomato sauce with garlic and herbs, chicken, meatballs and pasta. We've got spicy vegetable pasta, Thai style chicken soup, meat sticks and rice. And then for pudding we've got one of two. We've got ginger pudding with ginger sauce or maple syrup bun. So, I don't know, I'm a bit spoilt for choice. We couldn't bring anything up where we had to have a fire, you know, out like that, because we don't want to know accents in setting fire to moorlands, because enough people do that, don't they? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill my pot up, let the water boil in there, we'll put these meals folded up inside it. So I'll tell you what we'll go for. Let's go for the spicy one first. We'll have that one. And then it's the chicken, meatballs and pasta what makes me think, have me. And then we'll put the ginger pudding one in there at the same time. Right, let's get this lit. Right, so I just had an idea. I put the water back in the bottle. Plenty of water there just to boil this food up. I don't have to drink the water. I could do if I boil it a few times, because that water is going to be quite clean. No pollution in it. But as long as these bags are sealed, it won't make no difference, will it? I'm saving water. That can only be a good thing. Right, rest of these meals we may eat through the night. If not, we'll just store them for another camp like this. And while I'm waiting, I'm going to have this fruit yogurt drink thing. Oh, that's nice. Tastes a lot like baby food. And for later on, we have some cans in the refrigerator. Jack Daniels and honey. Jack Daniels with Coke. And then Scott's got a different one. Captain Morgan. I'm sure we'll show it better in the video, so I know we've got the sunlight, you know, whacking against us right now. So yeah, we've got some cans on the chill. Keep the pudding in there till we finish the main meal. Oh, that smells absolutely beautiful. Oh yes. It's not too bad, is it? It's got a little bit of spiciness. Full of flavour though. It's got a creamy taste to it as well. Some potatoes, a little bit of red peppers, green peppers there. Wow, that meal was lovely. Sun's almost setting, so I'm going to try and get a sunset in this video. It's so nice to be out. I know people could be watching this video 2 or 3 years down the line. You know, it's April, summer. I can't remember what day it is now, but it's April 2021. Just come out of the lockdown. I know at this moment in time it don't mean nothing to us lot now, apart from freedom. But when people look back in the years to come to these videos and they'll be like, you're only a lockdown, what's up with you? You know, even if I'm looking back myself, when I'm older, or my kids are watching this when I'm old, or whatever happens, it means more today than it will tomorrow, if you get what I mean. If you get what I mean about that, just give the video a thumbs up, please. This video means more today now than it will tomorrow to me, because this just feels so privileged to be out after all this trouble, what we've been going through. And I mean out, not just in the back garden or doing a bit of stealth camping in a local woodland, what I'm allowed to go to. I mean out. You know what I mean? You can leave home, you can travel. It means more now to me, and it will in 2 weeks' time, 2 years' time. But let's get down that pudding anyway. Ooh, smell the ginger. Wow, Scott, you should try this. I don't know if he's recording. You get the hard parts of the ginger. Wow, this is absolutely beautiful. Right, I'm gonna get that sunset. Right, well, it's starting to get a little bit nippy now. Read it all day. I'm gonna give a Jack Daniels and honey flavoured drink a go. Never tried this before. It's only 5% volume. It's not all too strong. It's got a real nice taste of whiskey though. That is absolutely beautiful. Excuse me. Yeah, what a night. A little bit nippy, you know what do I expect there. Soon I'll be getting tucked in that sleeping bag. That's what I will do. Right, well, it's pitch black outside. We just think cold got better of us, to be truthful with you. So I just thought, you know, let's head to his tents. This is like proper wild camping because we've heard some strange noises. And I'm not just saying that for video, honestly. There was some sort of bird ticking down like a bomb, like tick, 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 tick. Now we're like, any second now. And it's just been like, just noises that we're not used to, let's put it like that. If we're in local woodlands, you know, we know the noise a squirrel makes or a fox or deers. But some of these noises, even I don't know what they are. And I've been doing this camping for 5 years now, I think. Yeah. Every time I hear something, I'm like, what's that noise? What sort of animal is that? A few times it spooked me. I'm not going to lie about it and say it ain't. Well, yeah. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you at sunset and I'll see you in the morning. So good night. Well, good morning, people. It is morning. If I turn this lantern off, you can see it. The neighbours are fighting all night. Whatever's been without water. Yeah, it's been a noisy night. I didn't think I'd need earplugs. I wish I would have brought them. 10 to 6. Wide awake. I don't know if you can hear that noise. Well, I didn't bring you back when we were packing up. We were chatting away and, you know, it was cold as well. Well, it is a bit cold still. Yeah, all packed away. Zero trace. Scott's just finishing off his bits and bats. There'll be a link in the description to his channel. And a lot of you are subscribed, but if you're not subscribed to Scott yet, go have a look and subscribe to his channel. But yeah, we left no trace at all. Scott were here.
Just here.
Yep, I were there. Zero trace. Now, check out some more videos on this side. If you like my channel and you want to subscribe, you can do it by pressing this here. And if you are subscribed already, I'll see you next time.